Hey y'all, it's me, and I wanted to do a Psychonauts piece because I've been recently replaying the game, and I cannot get enough of this funky boy. This piece that I'm drawing here is unfinished. I haven't finished it yet. It's just the line art. I haven't gotten to the colors because I am depressed. But in this piece, I wanted to play with perspective a lot, kind of. I don't know why I said a lot. I wanted to play with perspective, kind of giving off that aura of chaos and wonkiness that the game itself gives off. I mean, especially with the camera angles, that's one of the most prevalent, I guess, critiques of the game is the camera and how hard it is to move it around. And, I mean, I understand it's whack, and I have died so many times because I could not move the camera in the way that I wanted to, and I missed a jump. Or in basic braining, I messed up, and you know what? It's fine. I'm bad at games anyways. But I think it kind of adds to the chaos of the game, especially in parts where you need the camera to be there and it's not. It adds to the stress of the game, which, I mean, not good, but it adds something to the game that I think wouldn't be there if the camera wasn't there. Wow, obvious. Score 1 for the team. And I mean, the camera is especially hard to move around when you factor in Raz's acrobatic ability and the amount of movement that he goes through. It's whack. And, I mean, would this be a Psychonauts video without talking about Milkman's conspiracy? Probably, but I really want to talk about the Milkman's conspiracy. This boy's got it all. Wonky camera angles, it plays with gravity. I was watching a couple Psychonauts videos, and I mean, whoever it was like, yeah, this is the first time that any game really sat down and played around with the gravity of the entire game for a good solid chunk. This was before Super Mario Odyssey. And I mean, I was sitting there like nodding, crying that whole time, like, yeah, they did do that. They did that. Milkman Conspiracy isn't my favorite part of the game, but it's definitely one of my favorite parts of the game, and I can see why it's so universally adored by everyone that plays the game, especially to that point. It's such a wacky level that really does encompass what Psychonauts is about. It doesn't, but it really encompasses that message of empathy, and you can get to understand Boyd. I almost said Boyle! And everything about it, and I better stop, because I will be talking about Psychonauts for the rest of the day if I do not stop myself. I'm excited about Psychonauts 2, if you can't tell. I am shaking in my baby seal leather boots, and I cannot be more excited. Unfollow me now, because this is the only thing I will be talking about for a very long time. But I guess I kind of want to talk about the piece a little more. I wanted to do a piece kind of showcasing the Hand of Glokio, which is Raz's family curse. No one... You know, if I could talk, that'd be great. I wanted to talk about Raz's family curse, which is such an interesting and creative thing to add to the game. Raz is such an overpowered character. I don't want to say that to, be rude, but, especially, I mean, if you even, look at Mystery Kids, that has nothing to do with the game, but, when they add Raz to that and Lily, they really are the most powerful characters in terms of sheer powers. I'm so good at words. But I love that they added that little character flaw to him. It's not a flaw, but it's just such a creative way to keep a character from becoming a Mary Sue, really, and it's so great. I love it so much. But I mean, since I wanted to draw this Hand of Glokio, I wanted to get this in there, in that piece, have that be have the competition, really, between the hand of Glokio and Rasby the centerpiece, I had to draw a hand, which is not my favorite thing to do. I mean, especially since this is a 3-fingered hand and it's really made of water, so there's no bone structure. I mean, I didn't even look up a reference because I'm lazy and gay, let's be honest. But I really did want to have kind of a silhouette of the hand of Glokio. I'm gonna keep saying it because I'm really proud that I knew what it was. I looked it up earlier and I was like, I have been saying it correct the entire time, and I'm really proud of that fact. But like, I'm not good at drawing hands. I'll put that out there. I do, do a lot of studies and stuff, but it's hard. I realize I'm almost done with this video, so later, skater, gator, mater, ahoy.